Okay, I just got allergy tested, so they had to stamp my back with needles. But there were some tickets available for the next showing. Dinner, bars, it's Friday, we'll do what we want. Hey vlog, welcome to the vloggity vlog. Hi guys, welcome. I have my outfit, bam, bam. Totally took some pictures. I gotta do a lot of editing because it was, it was supposed to be golden hour, but it's overcast, so it was just gray hour when I was taking it. So I gotta get some saturation going in the pics. It looks like the sun came up. I'm looking good right now for you guys, just for you guys. So I'm about to be picked up to go see Endgame, but plans might fall through because just a lot of factors. I'm in no rush to see Endgame, but I still want to see it in theaters because that's just the best way to see action movies. And then I also want to see it before the ending gets spoiled for me. So far I've been good. I've had a few people complain on Twitter that some of their Facebook friends have spoiled this movie for them. To that I feel like it only confirms that evil does exist. But at the same time, I feel like we all knew evil existed when we know who's president right now. What? I guess while I'm waiting, I could be talking to you guys, but at the same time, I'd rather be editing my pictures, so I'm just gonna sign off right now, and I'll give you guys an update when I can. It was sold out, but there were some tickets available for the next showing. So in this movie theater, there's like a Starbucks / Pizza Hut, so I'm gonna eat now. How's it going?
What is this?
I'm vlogging and showing them the awesome food we got.
How much guac did you eat?
I told you this is like my dish. You can have the queso. I don't like queso that much.
I love queso.
And you said that's spicy?
What? It's
Just a little spicy. Are you gonna try this? Do you want to try this for the camera? Some people love it. Sup? You know I don't look glam for just anybody, but you guys did my nails, and I have, oh, you can't even see, or at least I can't even see. It's showing it's washed out here. I have a white backdrop. I ironed it. Didn't do that great of a job. Good enough job. I feel like it's hard to see. It's white on white, but let me lower it, and when you see my stains, you can see how nicer this white is in this. I just refuse to throw the shirt away, and some of the stains are new, actually. I just got them this morning, so maybe they'll be gone. And then I'm hoping that I can get it to work back there. Just because I was a little bit annoyed with how shadowing was going, and the lighting is so good in this room that I needed to find a way to make it work. And my mom said I can't paint the wall, which it needs repainted, so, but whatever. I can mix things up with a cool backdrop. So I'm gonna get set up, and ooh, what do I got here? I got like all this stuff going on. So confusing. I act like it's such a big deal. I really don't think you guys care that much. Maybe, I don't even know if I care that much if you saw how crappy I ironed the backdrop. But this is gonna be exciting, and I am so excited to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm about ready to film for my main channel, and this stuff I don't need as much stuff for it, but I figured, you know what, I want my main channel video to look nice too, so I worked on the light setup, and I have the backdrop. I tried to iron it while it was upright. I did a little bit better. But it's kind of funny when you think about how with filming goes, because here it's like such a simple view, but this is what I'm looking at, and you can tell I just completely took control of this room. It's here, then we got one light, there's the iron still, I have my ring light, this tripod will be used later, and then I have it all weaving through to here. I'm gonna need my laptop for this video, but I don't need to be doing any crafts, so this is for later. And I don't know if this lighting's going to pay off or not, but I kind of wish it was a little bit sunnier outside, but you know, you do what you gotta. So that's why we got all these lights set up here, and then I have the top lights, and I just wish I had a little bit better of a setup. But I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm just a little small content creator. I can't keep hitting snooze. I feel like I'm not that tired, but I keep falling asleep right away when I hit the snooze button. today's been a it's been actually productive, but it feels like since I haven't really checked a lot off my list, I feel a little unproductive. I got everything mistaken, and so I didn't have my lunch today, but I was already up and I already had my makeup on. So I was like, oh my gosh, let me film my Play-Doh video. But then all of it's taking too long, and then I realized I have 2 back-to-back appointments tomorrow, and I might be going out that night. So I was like, I don't know if I could be doing this, because I have a feeling when I start filming, I could be up till like 4 in the morning again. I mean, I wouldn't hold it past me. So I think that I'm going to eat now, do some cleaning up, and then oh wait, my appointments, I gotta clean up everything. So I might film just like a story time video or something like that. That works. But like, I have a mess here. I have a mess here. Like, I'm a messy person. I got some stuff to do. So let me start with the burgers, because I'm getting low blood sugar and low meat sugar. I'm not a miracle worker. I'm not here to show you perfection, but I can show you improvement. So I got that setup going there, a little bit of a mess, but some of that is mom's mess, so like not my mess. I mean, I did make the little ducky area a little bit of a mess, and I have all this cardboard there, but it's gonna be used for something. And then the living room, it does look better, like it does. Besides the fact that you can see this little area, you can see the glass on the coffee table. Like, that's improvement. But don't go in my room, like, don't do that, please. We're just a little bit late, which that's pretty good for me, but we are about to go to downtown and hang out with one of my best guy friends, Austin. It was his birthday, and you know, I got to buy him like a fancy drink and something all cute. So, but yeah, we don't really get to hang out all that much, so I'm super excited that we have a good chunk of time to do dinner, bars. It's Friday, we'll do what we want. It's about to rain. I didn't bring an umbrella. I'm just gonna wing it. If there's one thing you gotta know is that downtown Dallas is pretty stressful, a lot of one-way streets, and I'm kind of like barely legal, but I'm just waiting for Austin to come here, and then we're gonna drive someplace to his parking garage. So this is a temporary spot. I'm not parking here. I got my blinkers on, but I feel bad. So I'm just like looking for him. I think he's gonna appear in that mirror. I don't think he's gonna appear in front of me. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud here, but I'm super excited. I had a busy day. I had 2 back-to-back appointments, kind of vlogged a little with it. It was all right. But now I'm feeling good. And oh my gosh, I think I see him. You can see me, let me see. Oh, you can kind of see me. Okay, so it's a Friday, so towards the end, he was yawning at the bar and he was getting tired. So I was like, you go sleep, it's okay. You know, we still managed to get a lot of talking in, a lot of eating, some good drinking, not like a whole lot of drinking because I, had to drive. We're just not as crazy as we used to be, but that's fine. But it was a great time, I liked it. So, I don't know, the night is young. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing something. I know, I said I would talk about my allergy test results, so I'm kind of backing up here. This vlog has been filmed all over the place because I went traveling for a week, and then I wanted that to be its own independent travel vlog. So now I'm back here talking to you guys about my allergy test results. And I've had a lot of other doctors kind of weigh in with some issues, so I figured now is the time to talk about what everything meant. So I didn't get tested for anything food related because their concern was more like seasonal insects and pets. So I got all those little needles down my back, and I remember 15 years ago I did have that, but allergies can change on you as you evolve, and I spent 4 years in Tampa going to college, and I came back here, and allergy season is pretty bad in Dallas. So they just were trying to figure it out, and it was really hard because for me personally, I don't have allergy issues where, I don't, it's like it's a hard time hearing or like itchy eyes or runny nose. Like I never have that. But then I realized well, I didn't realize this. Somebody told me that with my condition, that they've noticed when they've done research studies that people with my condition who surveyed saying that they felt fine got their actual test results back and they were not fine. They were completely clogged and irritable and all this stuff on the inside, but people had no idea. Now, to me, that kind of blows my mind that I am so desensitized from this, that could be the case. But at the same time, I mean, even if I feel okay, what's there to say like I can't get an itchy nose or watery eyes and all that? So it still kind of blows my mind, that concept, but there's been studies on it. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to further look into my test results because now it's kind of concerning me because maybe this is what is affecting my lungs, or maybe it's not so much of having an allergy to stuff, but breathing in the pollen is causing a lot more irritation, inflammation. What is going on? And this is just kind of like an underlying issue that I've had. It doesn't make me wake up in the morning feeling miserable. It's just kind of weird that so many things are going right health-wise in my life, and I'm still not performing very well on breathing tests. So I got the allergy test results, and what it is, it's numbers 0 through 10, and 0 means there's no probability of being allergic to whatever I'm being tested for. But what's weird is that the numbers cannot be enough to diagnose you. Apparently, the numbers have to go hand in hand and partner with symptoms in order for an allergist to say you're allergic to so-and-so. So even if your skin test reads, you know, the top numbers of like 7, 8, 9, 10, and it looks bad on your skin and it's causing a lot of irritation, they still can't say that number alone means you're allergic. So I was like, okay, I'm like glad I got all these needles poked in, but I did want answers, and I did end up getting a blood test for some other things to further back some of the numbers in case, you know, I had this going on. And the blood results looked good. It was so weird though, because I didn't score zeros like at all. Like it was showing that I have a potential to be allergic to every single tree that is out there. Cats, dogs, like why should my life go on? Like you tell me that. Like I was so sad by that. I was thinking, like, I love dogs, but cats bring me so much joy. It's one of those things where it's my childhood animal. I want them now. I picture my kids having their own cats. To me, that's just something that's a part of me. And so that was really devastating. But then again, you know, I don't have the symptoms, but then with my condition, I don't have the symptoms. Like, how does this work out? So I took those results and I talked to specialists with my condition, and they partnered with the allergist. And so ultimately they said that, you know, you can on the low key tackle allergy related issues, but nothing is concerning. They don't really feel like they figured out the answer as to why I score so poorly with everything. So there's still a lot more back and forth, and because with my condition everybody is different and reacts different, they're probably going to be experimenting with me. So I'm okay if they still experiment with me with some allergy meds and this and that. They do what they gotta. I'm up for it because I'm curious. I want to break this down and see what's going on. So maybe in a vlog I'll report back of doing more stuff with allergies. So in case you guys are confused, like, oh, I thought you shut that down, you know, and all was good. Well, no. It's very hard certain tests to do on someone like me. And I am just going to be good and optimistic and take all those tests and experiment with what I need to, just because my health is the most important thing. But I know I'm probably making it sound a lot more serious than everything is, but I am feeling good. Traveling went well. I was feeling good. I'm a little tired, but I think it's because the time zones threw me off and I'm a little behind on my workouts and whatnot, but I'm feeling pretty good. So I just kind of wanted to sum that up, tell you guys thank you so much. I get so much support on my main channel, And it means so much when I see the people watching that kind of overflow and go onto this channel and check me out, because this is just me rambling half the time. And I just appreciate it. I love all the love you guys give me. So thanks for watching, and subscribe to join the fam, bam, 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 bam. Love you, mean it, bye.